My alarm didn't go off. I was hoping to be in the parks between 9 and 9:30. It is 9:29 now. I've had a little bit of slowdowns through stuff, so I might still make it by 10. I woke up this morning. I got one eye, it's a little swollen and puffy, so I'm going to pre-apologize for that today. I was in the restroom doing things, something didn't agree with me. I was there for a little while. Lights are on in the room, and I opened the curtains over by my little deck. I've now closed them, but I'd had those open. And I walked out, and guess who was visiting me? Sitting on the deck going, can I come in? Are you going to come? He's back. He's back. My little squirrel is back. Have you met my squirrel? Oh, he keeps running back and forth, but he stopped. He was hanging out on my table. He was walking around on the chairs. I miss my squirrel. I want to name him. We will call him George. George the squirrel. I didn't see him when I came back last night, but he was here for me in the morning. I feel like I want to feed him again, but I know I can't because I'm going to be gone, so someone else could come out here and be really horrible to them, that you can't get them used to that. But that was an awesome, lovely moment. Squirrel! All right, so we are meeting Khit today. As I said, I am running a little bit slow this morning. I have to pull out the backpack because right now, we're on the same camera I'm normally on, but we're going to be trying a new camera today, which also has microphones to make sure you pick us up, which I'm very much looking forward to. So we're hoping that will work. I am going to pull out the 2 or 3 things I need to have in my pockets at all times, and then we're going to go from there. Khit, I think, is also running a little bit late, so we're going to get to the park, sit in a nice celebration type area, the new area, find a place to sit down for a few minutes near a table or something, and figure out how this thing works to see if we can get the microphones to work, and then we go from there. I hope you guys are ready to come along. Love to have you join me. Let's make some magic. When you see this outside your resort, that means characters are walking around. I've met Chippendale and Daisy on my last trip. If I remember, I'll put it in over. I think it's over here. It might be over here, but I'll put it in. It's awesome, and I'm sad that I don't know where they are. But we got to go catch a bus to get to Epcot. But characters are in the resort. Yay! They gave me a seatbelt. Seatbelted in. That's so awesome. My magic band was lighting up bright red a second ago. I'm sitting on the bus. I'm not sure what triggered that. Oh, I'm close-ish to Magic Kingdom. I wonder if Magic Kingdom had something. Magic pixie dust. Okay. Yay, have a great day. We are back. Yeah, see, I would never have noticed. I saw the red coming down, but you don't realize it's going all the way through all the floral life. So that's awesome. It's funny. I just got some pictures taken, which, well, not too many, but it's funny as I've been here as long as I have, I stopped taking the maps, because I don't need them. But it's just amusing. The things you see and the changes, like the mornings, all the photographers are coming out in their new green and blue outfits, and yeah, see, this is, you cannot take your ECVs into the line for Spaceship Earth, which is a little disturbing for me, because if you really can't walk or stand, it's like you can't get in. So I'm not sure what they do, because I was able to, well, they do have a handicapped entrance to the end. I don't know. I'd be curious. Maybe there's a way for you to walk in the back if you really can't transfer, because they try to be as accessible as they can. So we are headed into the central kind of hub park area now to wait for a little bit and see. Oh, we're going to get another picture first, because there's nobody in the line.
You're going to sound floofy, and I'm not.
Hi, guys. This is our first attempt to use the Osmo with the microphones.
Hi, we have microphones. See them right there? Sure, it's floofy. Mine is not.
Yeah, I don't know why I didn't get a second floof, or maybe I got it and I left it back at the house, which is very possible. So, hi, welcome to Epcot. And we're going to go have some fun in the park.
Yes, we are.
And hopefully that microphone thingy is working. Let's see when she talks if it works.
Does it work? Am I saying anything?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, the
line's
so
moving.
Cool.
Yay.
I'm not sure if this is going in the video, but this is so cool. All right, so we're going to start with this. Now, the battery power on this thing is only, I think, 2 hours, and I have one backup.
Okay.
The microphone, oops, sorry, I did tapping microphone. The microphones go for 2 hours. No, 15 hours.
I was going to say, I read 15.
Yes. Yeah. So 15 hours with these. I don't think I have the ability to connect these to the other camera. We can look and see if there's a way to do it to Canon. But I believe we have everything we need to have a marvelous day at Epcot. We are now recording while we fly on a bumpy sort of surface, just to see what it's like. All the different plants that do heirloom rose. So when you go up to these, and I've done them before, you smell them. They smell like the flowers. So she's going to smell rose.
Oh, it smells pretty.
It does. And this talks about what roses are. So you've got the roses of the symbols around the park. Those are a little sad roses. Yeah. And then other flowers. And then you come over to plumeria. What's this young man? I want to be nice and not getting everybody's way. And this is plumeria. I don't know, can you manage finding them?
Oh, yeah.
I'll let you smell. I smelled them last year.
That definitely, yeah.
How many settings does this remind you of?
How many sunny settings? I mean,
like, does it think of Hawaii or Florida?
Well, I smell it all the time in Florida, so it's like home.
Special.
It's not.
Oh, look at all the flowers.
I told you they did a really good job on that.
They did?
Yeah.
I like the butterfly shape.
It's very bright.
Monorail, yay.
Okay, I'm going to get in front of you so you can back up.
Thank you. Backing.
Oh, that reminds me of like a pina colada on the beach. Yeah, that was, or you know, just a
pineapple. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, that sounds yummy.
Yeah, that was a drink on the beach.
That'll be a drink in Epcot later.
Yeah.
Glorious.
It's nice, isn't it?
And the cool thing. All right, so having been to Hawaii, so the pineapples, it takes 7 years to grow a pineapple, and then when the plant's done, it will never grow another one. So I can do this now. Remember, don't take your pineapple for granted.
Yeah.
And hopefully they don't pull it too early. So she's now going to check the glorious grapefruit.
It doesn't really smell too much like a grapefruit, to be honest.
Does it just citrus in general?
It's kind of citrusy, but it's. I mean, like an old grapefruit rind, maybe.
Yeah, like they peel it.
Yeah.
Right, and then
But so that wasn't very pleasant.
Okay.
That
one bad one out of all of them isn't too bad. Gardenia. I can smell the gardenia from here. You've got the fresh mint right there.
I love mint. I love mint. Okay.
Me too.
Like fresh sun tea with mint sprigs.
Oh, that sounds yummy.
Yes.
Yes. And that's the Scentsy garden. Now, we're about to go down the path. If you were here for Festival of the Arts, this pathway here was filled with chalk drawings. But now it's really about standing here and looking. And it's interesting. The flowers are so bright and so vibrant. And I look at them and I'm like, now, I looked at we'll be back in a second. I understand the handles are 25%. Here we go, look. It's Goofy. Blowing out the daffodils, not daffodils, the dandelions. And you'll see some of them have
sprouted.
Yeah, but others. It's very cool.
Yes.
This is where the opposite side of the room. Sorry, I'm trying to get my speed a little more stable. We are here at Butterfly Landing, one of the best parts about flowering garden. So I've switched to my cell phone, guys, just so you can see a little closer some of the beautiful butterflies. They come up very close, and they just fly everywhere because there's so many beautiful flowers to partake from. And out of the other times I've been here, I mean, it's not humid, it's just peaceful.
It looks alive.
I like the super.
We have to find the bee.
Oh, we're gonna find the flag?
Nope, they're not. And it's video, so it's all good. What a beautiful bunch of guys. The other thing that's interesting is they'll have the different plant life. So you can learn that to plant these things will help you draw butterflies to you. And I don't know if you can see right in there, those are the butterflies in their little cocoons getting ready to blossom. And we'll have new ones all season while they have this out, ready to blossom. And so many people just come through and they absorb and they enjoy. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous. So many pretties. So many pretties. Hi, we're trying this again to see if the microphone picks up at all. I'm filming, but I don't know. Let's see if the microphone is being picked up. Okay, we're trying this again. I am not seeing microphones, so I think I need to change the battery stand on this one. Give me a sec, I'll tell you. I'll be right back. New discovery. When the little battery handle runs out of battery, microphones don't work anymore because the microphone is plugged into the battery handle. Important note. All right, so we have been, I've been futzing with this, figuring it out for a while, but I think we're at a good spot right now. So we'll see how long we end up using this system. It's nice, but I think I left a third battery back in my room, and that's a whoops on my part. But yeah, let's go keep traveling and going back out into the land and seeing stuff and making an Epcot day out of it. Off to the Amunos. Off to the Amunos. Oh, now over here is where the manatees are. And if you guys ever watched the TV series on Animal Kingdom that they had on Disney Plus, one of these guys, and that might be him. No, that one doesn't have a bad tail fin, I don't think. That's not the one that was on the Disney Plus show, correct? It is him. Joe. Right there. Okay, it is. It says on his toe. Oh, he's totally healed.
Yeah, you can see the little bit of the scar on the side. He's also had another one since removed.
Oh, wow.
So it looks just like a line,
Yeah.
of a scar. But he's doing fine. You can see it right there. See it?
I missed it. Okay. When the tail comes down, is that when you see it?
You can look at the lens.
Okay. Oh, I think I see the line. Yeah. On the top end
To
there.
the left, yeah.
Okay. Very cool. Well, I'm glad to see him doing better.
Yeah.
That's
he's doing
awesome.
Really well. And here comes Lou.
Hi, Lou.
Lou had a big boo-boo.
Yes, he did.
What
That
happened
wasn't
to
on the
Lou?
show. Yes.
What happened to Lou?
So Lou, when he was rescued, he had been, I think, struck by a boat.
Oh, poor thing.
And he
Struck
lost
by a boat.
90% of his
Oh
hair.
my goodness. Okay, so this is the one I think I met him. I think it's him. Oh, poor Lou.
So he is here because without that paddle,
He can't move around.
no, he's
You
doing
can't.
really well.
He was doing he was actually doing some flips and stuff a little bit ago.
So he's really, adapted to not having it, but out in the wild, trying to get to where he needs to go, or trying to get to where the food is, or
Against the
somewhere for water,
current and all that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Very
it would
cool.
be difficult.
I noticed he uses his front to move like along the edges a lot.
Yeah.
And he bounces on
yeah.
the ground and stuff, yeah.
He's touching stuff.
But if you look on there, you
guys
can see
can
that he
see
has
him.
fingernails. He doesn't have fingers, but he's got
Oh, yeah.
nails, kind of like an elephant has on their feet.
Right.
Yeah.
Those are half moon nails. They are related to the elephant.
Related to the elephant. Oh,
Yeah.
awesome.
So,
He's a pachyderm, sort of.
Sort of.
He's a
Yeah.
water derm.
Okay, so we are now changing our plans. We have a couple more foods to get. We're listening to music on the side here. But we're going to hit the last two major food items that are not dessert. Once we get those, we're going to call it quits here. We may go run to the character warehouse because she's got a car. We're going to take my ECV back and then go to character warehouse and then maybe come back to the parks afterwards and have some drinks or something. But we're playing it all by ear right now because that's what the day's about. It's actually nice music right here. It's not pleasant. But we're here to get potato pancakes and some apple wine, and she's going to pick up the mozzarella bites. And then we're going to head over to other parts and other experiences. Woo! Can't wait. All right, yeah, good stuffs. We stopped in and looked at the aquarium for a little bit. I don't think I got a whole lot there. I was fighting with that new camera. That's another thing. It'll give me a chance to go get stuff set up so that this one is also a problem child. Oh, and I just went over a lump. All right, we're turning this off. So yeah, well, I'll get back to you in a minute, okay? I don't know if you can see that in the distance, everyone, but there's a boat over by the Mexico port of entry. How many of you remember years ago when there was a boat that went from Mexico to Italy, as well as a boat that went from Canada to Morocco? Guess what? They turned it off when they were doing the monstrosity all those years. But today, I saw the boat running. And what's really crazy is, all of the news shows that talk about all the stuff about Disney, none of them mentioned that boat started running, or at least if they did, I never saw it, because that's a big deal for me. That is like my favorite boat of all of the friendship boats. I know that sounds weird, but it always took me quickly to Italy, and that made me happy. And now, it's back. We're not going to ride it today because we have some game plans of stuff we're trying to get done. We're actually going off property. Since I have someone with the vehicle who can help me get from point A to point B pretty easly, we're gonna take a risk because I need to go hit the character warehouse. I know. And since we're in the crazy, God, that breeze feels amazing.
Wonderful.
It's like cool. It is 84 degrees out. That's what my watch says. The sun is behind clouds at the moment, and this cool, glorious breeze just went by. And it's amazing. Italy's got a boat again. It's so exciting. It's so exciting. You have no idea. She's like, well, do you want to wait for it? I'm like, no, we got stuff we want to do, but oh my God. Oh my
We'll
God.
get it. So
We're gonna make it. If maybe we'd use it tonight.
Yep.
I don't know. Or maybe we go somewhere else tonight.
They are not
we don't know.
we don't know.
Maybe you go
It's
pick
an
up
adventure.
It is. Maybe you pick up your bathing suit and we go to the resort pool and hot tub and stuff.
Well, I would
too.
have to get a new one, so I'd have to go to the store, which is
Oh.
closer than my house anyways.
That is true. Okay. See? So we'll see. The night is up to us to make happen. And that's one of the things I love about this. And what I'm thrilled about that I went last night and ate a lot of the foods, because we'd be waiting and struggling and figuring out how we were going to eat it all. And we don't have to now. So you guys get all the content you need, and I get to enjoy myself. Like Il Mariachi Cobre. There are Easter eggs hidden throughout the parks. I think every country has one, doesn't it?
Yes, there are 13 total eggs.
Okay. That's something like the...
12 countries in Odyssey.
Okay. Okay, because one is in the Odyssey Pavilion. That makes sense. So every little country has a little egg, a little Easter egg. The one we just saw was the Mad Hatter. I'm sorry, the March Hare. Yes. This is awesome. So what we're going to do now, we are headed out. We're just like all the other people that give up by 3 o'clock, except we're not giving up. We just did what we wanted to do. So we are now, I'm going to head back to the bus and take the bus back to the resort. She is going to go back to her car and take her car back to the resort, which is actually kind of cool to see which one of our vehicles gets there faster. When you park and go in, since you guys won't be seeing this, I won't be there anymore. You're on the bottom floor. You're going to go like to where the restaurants are, and they go all the way down to where Roaring Fork is. Do you know where Roaring Fork is? And then past Roaring Fork, past the elevators, and there's a little hall, and it's 101.6.
Which I didn't like that one.
And maybe my squirrel will be there, and you can say hi to my squirrel. Oh my God, he was waiting for me this morning. Yeah, we're going to do this. So, all right, we are headed out. Look at all the beautiful flowers. That Dante, by the way, at night is lit up and is so stunning, and I don't know where my friend went. But so I don't know if you've noticed, this is one of the newest topiaries this year, and it is Baby Groot. I know, and that's going to happen. You know that's going to happen.
There's not a long line.
I'm going to park right here in the shade. Take the key, lift the arm.
Thank you so much.
Isn't this awesome? Isn't he awesome? I'm about to damage poor Khit's brain. We're going by the ship over at the Guardians of the Galaxy. Not a family-friendly vlog, but I'm not sharing. It's a beautiful park. It's the end of the second day we've been in here. I'm not sure if we'll be back, so I thought I'd give you some final views. Because they're pretty. I am heading back to my resort. Whoop. Sorry. With Khit. Separately, though. I'm going to head back in the bus. She's going to head in her car. And we're going to meet up there. And then we are going off-property. Still Disney, but off-property. So, this has been an amazing, favorite part of today so far.
I liked the group topiary.
That was pretty awesome, wasn't it?
Yeah. I mean, that was the end of our trip, and it was adorable.
It was. It made me happy.
Favorite food?
Yeah. Because you had a few, but not a ton.
I think I like the beef tenderloins.
Okay.
And I mean, other than the peanut butter and jelly swirl that we absolutely love. But as far as food, I think it had the most true to form flavor, and it was the most flavorful.
True. What did I like most? Peanut butter and jelly, Dole Whip, of course. When it was fresh, the cheesecake thingy was really good. Out of everything I've eaten, happy anniversary. So, happy anniversary. Husband's walking by, totally ignoring the wife. He's wearing a happy anniversary button. She's yelling at him at a distance. He keeps going. She's just like rolling her eyes and went, happy anniversary.
It said 52 years, so they've been together for
yeah, they put up with a lot. Okay, so sorry, back to the food. I think the lentil meatball from yesterday. I did it with my own bread, and the avocado toast. They because I didn't give me bread, they gave me this dipping like probably 2 avocados worth of.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it was amazing, and I had my own bagel with me, so it was awesome. I mean, I was like stuffed before I started on that one. And I'll take one more look through the food and give you my thoughts again. But yeah, that was pretty awesome. So heading out of Epcot, guys, but we got so much more fun to do on this trip, so much more adventure. If you've enjoyed this video, please like, share, subscribe, all the good stuff, none of the bad stuff. And don't forget that I don't have a tagline. Singing hey ho, a maiden's life, 1, 2, 3. Hey ho, a maiden's life, won't you drink with me?